If you're looking for the ultimate Bushveld long weekend, you've just found it. Welcome to Mabalingwe Nature Reserve. This weekend we took our caravan deep into the heart of the Waterberg for an unforgettable camping adventure. We are talking massive group braais, epic wildlife encounters right at our car, and some absolutely breathtaking African sunrises over the mountains. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Later in the video, we are taking the Fortuner GR Sport up the rugged tire shredding Vodacom Hill 4x4 trail and taking a wrong turn down an overgrown track that definitely tested our paintwork. Plus we are giving you an honest, unfiltered look at the caravan park facilities, including a reality check on the bathrooms and the fluctuating water pressure that the online pictures definitely didn't show you. From wardrobe malfunctions on the giant jumping pillow to soaking in the pool at sunset, this trip has it all. It all starts right here with our arrival and getting the perfect camp layout sorted. Buckle up, hit the subscribe button and let's get into the adventure. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're on our way to Mabalingwe Caravan Park. Me and my wife have been there before, but not at the caravan park, in the chalets, before we had Milana. So it's quite a nostalgic trip for us. Armand, Bassi, Lulani and Cheryl, they're coming a bit later. But yeah, enjoy it with us, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Gives us the opportunity to show you more campsites across South Africa and to give you in-depth reviews and to show you the lovely food that we make. So yeah, enjoy it with us, and it's going to be a lovely long weekend, and it looks like for the first time in a long time there's going to be no rain, so we're quite excited with that. It looks like we're leaving the rain behind in Pretoria, and Bella there's no rain, so come with us and enjoy the ride. Thank you so much. There in front is the Aventura. Always stalls here next to the road. Yeah, look how they look now. Where you could buy things and so on. You can see there's always stalls here, but it looks like there was a fire. The stalls burned down now. Oh man, look at that. There's an elephant, Milana. Elephant. They talked about the stops and goes between Bella and Mabalingwe, and it looks like they start in town. So if you're heading here, just check your maps, just check your time, because the Google Maps, the time is quite longer than usual because of the roadworks. So from here to Mabalingwe is not far. It's about 26 km from Bella, but the road is bad. It looks like the road back is already done. So if you're coming with a road caravan, I don't know if you can see on this video, but far there's a road caravan. I don't know how they drove this road here. It's nice from Mabalingwe for them to warn us about this. It's a nice gesture. Yeah, it's much better now. I don't know if you guys can see on this video, but we are so glad the sun is out. Shame Pretoria North tomorrow is 100% chance for rain, and I think here it's 20%, so we struck it lucky. The roadworks are scheduled to last until October 2027. It's a 30-month Sandra upgrade project featuring multiple stops and goes. You can easily add 30 minutes to your traveling time. It's now our second stop and go, and both of them catched us. So we're sitting actually here and waiting every time. I would say between 10-15 minutes, maybe more. But it always feels longer. We're there in 10 k's, but the GPS says about 20 minutes. So just plan your trip ahead when you're going to Mabalingwe. And the Rooibergpad, I think most of the road is roadworks at the moment. I'm not a big fan of roadworks, but they must do it. So. Mabalingwe. Went seamlessly at Mabalingwe, and we're on our way to our campsite now. The road is a bit rough. I'm just glad we missed that third road stop. Sure. Roadworks. Here we go, here's the entrance. It looks like a Bushveld. Setting up camp in the bush is all about strategy, and getting your layout right from the very start is critical. Before you unhitch, you have to look at the whole stand. You need to position the caravan perfectly to leave enough clearance for the awnings to roll out without hitting trees. Planning your space means making sure you have a level footprint, a clear path to the power box, and enough room for your kitchen setup. If you rush it and place the caravan wrong, you'll be cramped all weekend. Taking those extra 5 minutes to plan the layout makes all the difference. We're just finishing setting up, and me and Milana is just having a little lunch because she doesn't want to go to bed. It's lekker. Dat is de hamburger. Yes. There's a camera. Next up, let's talk about what makes Mabalingwe Caravan Park a winner for a long weekend. The resort is packed with outdoor activities for the whole family. You can challenge the kids to a round of putt-putt, let them burn energy on the jungle gyms, or join a game on the volleyball court. If you want to see the area's incredible wildlife, you can book guided game drives or head out on the 4x4 trails. A highlight for everyone is the pool area, featuring both cold pools with slides and a beautiful warm heated pool that is perfect for cooler Bushveld evenings. On the upside, the overall atmosphere here is purebred Bushveld magic. The caravan stands are mostly paved, reasonably level, and nestled under massive trees that offer great shade. This is also incredibly convenient. If you forgot anything, the on-site convenience shop, bakery and liquor store have you covered. Plus, you don't always have to cook. you can grab a great pizza and pub style meals at the R&R Buffalo Bar right next to the action. Now for the honest reality check, the ablution blocks. While online pictures can make them look pristine, the actual on the ground reality was a bit underwhelming for us. There are 3 central blocks, but some areas feel quite dated and the shower setup could definitely use an upgrade. Another minor issue we ran into was the water pressure. It fluctuated quite a bit, dropping to a weak stream during peak camping hours when everyone was cleaning up. If you want a decent hot shower with good pressure, timing is everything. Try to go during off-peak times. To make the most of your stay, there are a few strict rules to keep in mind. Do not play loud music. The park enforces a strict noise policy after 10 PM to protect the natural peace of the reserve. Also, leave your pets at home as no domestic animals are allowed. Ultimately, despite the minor bathroom and water pressure hiccups, the sheer variety of things to do and the incredible wildlife makes this park a great getaway. Just keep your expectations in check regarding the facilities and you will have a fantastic time. Stay tuned because the real adventure started when we took our rig out of camp and headed deep into the reserve. Later in this video, we are tackling the rugged, rocky climb up the Vodacom hill. This steep 4x4 track is not for the faint-hearted, but the panoramic views from the highest point of the park is absolutely insane. We just had an afternoon nap. Milana had a late afternoon nap, so we're just checking. We remember there was a restaurant closer to the chalets, and we're hoping to find that place and just get a pizza or something. There's no braaiing tonight because Armand and Sebastian and all of those other campers are arriving a bit late, so we're going to get some takeaways or we're going to sit somewhere. But the campsite is filling up. There was no space available for this weekend and there's still a lot of campsites that's empty, so I think the people, it's quite a stretch and it takes a bit longer than usual because of the roadworks. So I don't think the people have that in mind, but yeah, let's see if we can go find that place and maybe we spot some animals. You never know what you can find. Now there's some rhinoceros here, and there is some impalas there again also. The road is quite busy, it's a lot of people, but there's a rhinoceros. Milana, is al 'n rhinoceros gesien? I think it's Milana's first time seeing a rhino. Did you know that the name Mabalingwe comes from the Setswana words Mabala Anukwe? It translates directly to spots of the leopard, a nod to the stealthy predators that call these Waterberg mountains their home. Mabalingwe spans over 12,500 hectares of malaria-free bushveld. It's a rich ecosystem where the famous African Big Five live alongside more than 36 mammal species and over 220 species of birds. Oh, it's crazy. He's so unfazed, he's just, he knows no one can do anything to him. It's so sad what they do to rhinos. So beautiful. Tata! We reached the main restaurant at the chalets area, and we decided not to eat there, but we had an amazing view over the VP of Wessels Dam. saw a flock vark here now by the cars. There is, Os, there is. Sien jy hom? Oh, kom varkie. Kom varkie. Oh, stoute varkie.
Yeah.
And just like that, he's gone. I must say, I forgot how big Mabalingwe is. And seeing the sunset there at the back in the Bushveld is... If you've seen it before, you'll know it's quite special. And staying in the city like us, you kind of enjoy this type of things because you don't see it often. Mannen, welkom bij Mabalingwe. Het jullie al een zakje ijs gekry? Ja. Dat is een grapje. Mant and Sebastian is finally here. They're setting up there at the back now. It's already dark, but the weather is brilliant and we're happy everyone is safe. We're pitching the tents now and we almost could have had a braai, but yeah, now I don't know. I got the fire going. Maybe we'll throw some worsie on the fire. But yeah, let's see what happens. And tomorrow morning it's game drive time. Is the ground hard yet, Mabalingwe?
Not yet. It's just this one, but I think my screw is wiki storm.
Yeah, it's because you camped at Klein Kariba. Mate Sean.
It's a cat.
There's no fault with a cat.
Let's put it on a hammer.
There we go.
Hammer time.
Whoops. Hear the sound, hear the sound. That's Armand, daar's hy nou. Daar's hy nou daar. The golf ball. The best invention since tent was made was this pop-up tent. We always had those dome tents, man. And then the poles bend, or they shatter. There we go, done. Now they can sleep. Armand's tent is up, Bassie's tent is up, the caravan is ready. Bassie's eating some sushi. I'm very jealous. And the fire is going. And now it's lekker. I'm so glad they are here to enjoy this with us. It's Armand's first time at Mabalingwe, so we're going to show him everything. I don't know, Bassie's your first time?
Yeah.
Bassie's first time as well. So we're going to show them the ropes here and all the lookout points. There's nice lookout points and nice places to visit, nice dams. And I think someone just broke a chair. Alright, morning guys. We're on our first game drive this morning and it's, you won't believe it, you saw in this video, it rained the whole night. I don't know what's happening. When we hook that caravan it rains, but it's quite early, it's before 7. Game drive here starts at 6, so there's some roads we wanted to take now, but it's flooded. So we're taking the other roads. So yeah, enjoy it with us. We got some interesting points that we want to visit. So when we're there, we put it on the screen and you guys can see if it's worthwhile. So yeah, enjoy this wonderful day with us in the bush. Bassie's got his coffee. My wife's got wow, the mountain. My wife's got I don't know, shake And then, yeah, that's beautiful. Camping out here means sleeping in the shadows of the massive Waterberg mountains. This unique, rugged topography is defined by massive rock formations, golden grasslands and hidden valleys where animals gather around the natural waterholes. A heavy overnight downpour has swept across Mabalingwe Nature Reserve, leaving the Bushveld soaked, fresh and cold. For this herd of blue wildebeest, the morning brings a challenging start. Saturated from the nighttime storm, they look to the red dirt roads and gravel tracks to warm up. One by one the herd drops to the earth. They roll vigorously, grinding their heavy shaggy coats against the rough gravel and wet grass. This abrasive friction wrings out the deep moisture trapped in their manes, shaking off the chill of the night before the fierce South African sun takes over the Limpopo plains. I think you can see them. It's quite special. My chum, it is insane. Tik staan er by mekaar. Cheryl, she ticked a bucket list, and I must say the three together, and to see them with the horns is quite special. Most of the places here in South Africa, they take the horns off to protect the animals from poachers. But alright, so we forgot to tell who's in the car, or in the bus. It's me, it's Bassie, it's Armand, it's Elani, it's Cheryl, it's my wife and my daughter. And I must say, the guys who watched the Dino King video, I put the link up top again. Go watch it, it's quite interesting. I think we saw more wild animals now in 10 minutes than the whole Dino King. So I don't know, maybe we just had some bad luck there. Armand's just burning this clutch now. We're cutting it a bit short. The road is very wet. We're slipping and sliding with the bus. That's lekker. And we heard there's some bacon and eggs at the campsite. Going up the lookout point now, the road is quite rough. The bus's tires is like hard. Armand, ons sal nie waar nie, ons kan maar stadig gaan, so hy sal niks maak nie. We finally made it to the top of the lookout point here at Mabalingwe, and I must say we're the only people here because the weather is a bit chilly, but it's quite beautiful. High above the Waterberg, Lookout Hill offers a view that captures the very soul of the African bushveld. From up here, the horizon stretches out infinitely, a vast blanket of green valleys, rugged ridges, an untamed wilderness. It's a place that reminds us how small we are and how fleeting time can be. We're back at base. Arya and Bassie is making us some breakfast, but this time it's not the usual. This time it's bacon and eggs and some wood smoked cheese cocktail Vienna's from Woolies with a lekker fresh brewed coffee. And then there's a random beet sly that's standing on the table, but I don't know what it's doing there. But yeah, the game drive was very special, and hopefully the rain clears out and there's another wild animal there. The tent as well now. Now we're very hungry, yeah. But I must say, because of the weather, it looks like half of the people is packing up. They're like, I don't know, they're leaving. But I didn't see Driebergen yet. There was a lot of rain there. So I think we're alright, I think it will pass.
Lekker, lekker.
Ze kijkt diep naar met zijn ogen. Alright, so I got it mixed up. I thought there was a 4x4 course here, but there's actually a 4x4 road here on the edge of the perimeter. So maybe we'll quickly take it for a spin there. But the guys say, so this is like a mini game drive, mini 4x4 route. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. And then somewhere in the middle, we're going to try to do the switch review. We promised you guys an original. So let's see where we go. Okay, so we finally made it to the 4x4 track, but it's wet. So let's see how we go. Armand just wants to deflate the tires, but I told him let's make it difficult. Let's leave the tires hard. So it looks like we're going to climb the mountain, Armand.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, the first part of the 4x4 track, there's, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing happening there. You can drive with a normal car, but you'll check on this video now. It gets quite steep in front. Shibbit, Armand.
Gaan het links?
Moet je tire in de sloot zetten?
Ja.
Okay, now we're 4x4. We're not going over the mountain. Tjoh, ons gaan nie oor die pad nie, ek sê jou nou. Ons kyk gou oor die... Nee, maar ons gaan nou net hier voor links.
Ja.
Nee, nou is ek happy. Alright, so we stopped here at the Giraffe watering hole. And we just did the 4x4 route. Wasn't that bad. And we promised you guys we're going to do a switch review. Original. So we're doing it at a beautiful setting in the bush. Bassie, clunk that thing open. You hear the sound? Oh. Oh.
Dangerous.
Alright, so this is, I think this is the first switch ever made. It's just original. That's it. So Armand? Do the honors.
Let's start. Oh, you can see it was the first blikkie they made. Struggled with the opening.
Daar's 'n windpomp.
Ek sien, ja.
Tjoh. The fact that it's warm doesn't help at all.
Tastes like a dragon.
It tastes like a dragon. I think Switch could be dragon. Dragon is a other energy make that I don't know.
Dogs drink.
They drink it. People drink it in the mornings. I don't know why. Like 7 o'clock, they drink that half a liter of caffeine. But yeah, and it's a bit sour. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
They stole a recipe somewhere.
somewhere.
Yeah, they mixed both of them.
Yeah, it tastes like other energy drinks. So it makes sense because it's their first one. So I think if I made one, I'll probably do the same. But yeah, that's the review on the original Switch. There's no more to say about it than that.
Yeah, it's not the worst one.
Yeah,
we've
there
had
are a
yet.
lot of worse flavors.
Yeah,
But-
it's still good.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it tastes like an energy drink.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. You can taste the energy.
From Dino King was
That's
bad.
what we need.
yeah, the fruit salad was bad. But yeah, we're just going to pass the pub here at the back, see how it looks. But yeah, I don't think we're going in. It's quite loud. You can hear it from here. So thanks guys. Thank you for watching so far. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Push the button.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Okay, so this is the bush bar thing here at Mabalingwe. Gaan daar nou daar stop. Nothing to take home about this place. It's not bad.
Sit in the car.
Kalahari oasis. No. No.
So look, you love.
Yes, dis mooi, hè? We changed cars. We're in the bus now. And Milana and everyone is with. We're going to see if we're going to find that hippos. We're driving up to the chalet site now, where we stayed when we were younger. And when my sister just met Malcolm, it was their first getaway with us. I think it was on my birthday, Lisma. But Milana wasn't there yet, so we're going to show her. Say hello vir die mense. Say bye vir die camera. Hey, dankie my liefie. So yeah, we're just waiting for the V8 cruisers in front here. They're driving a bit slowly, but we'll get there. It's very expensive. It's going to 30 bucks a liter now, so it's quite tight. But the sun is setting and the sun is out, and we're so excited for the rest of this day. This is a great day so far. I think in this video you guys can see it. We're enjoying it. Mabalingwe, you're living up to it. It's quite busy, but that's understandable because it's a long weekend. And we just spoke now. The nice thing about Mabalingwe is not only just a campsite. You can go do 4x4, you can go to the restaurants, you can go to places, you can go see wild, and there's no fee to drive in the bush. There's just a time limit. It's from 6 to 6, so that's quite reasonable. And I mean, we are using it quite a lot. And yeah, we're almost there.
Frans. Denk julle is nou onder die water seker of hulle lê nie glas nie.
Hulle kan sien helemaal niet af en laat maar dan so soms.
Nee, kan amper so sê.
Maar ek weet nie wat sy voel as dit nie baie mooi nie.
Shame, we're very disappointed. We went to this dam now where the hippos were. Every time we visited Mabalingwe, they were there. And I promised Cheryl that they were there, and they weren't there. I must say we had a great day, and to end it off with the lekker braai, standing here in the smoke. We saw a lot of nice animals, more than we thought, and we did some 4x4ing, a nice switch review. And I must say, if you look at the back here now with the beautiful trees and the GR car, and then the sunset, it's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
It's quite beautiful. Me and Armand maybe starting to like the 4x4 thing. It's biting. Usually we like speed, but the 4x4 is lekker.
Something
Yeah.
different.
Technical.
It's very technical. And some stages today he needed to get out of the car.
and he helped me brilliantly. So it looks like, yeah. And Bassie is there.
He's a cameraman.
He's a cameraman, and Bassie is solid. Bassie, you can't go wrong, huh? But the sun is out.
I have to say the day started dark, wet, cold. As the day went on, the sun got out. It's nice and dry. It's just a lovely bush atmosphere.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong. Yeah.
you feel like you're in the bush.
Yeah.
There's no question
And
about
it's
it.
so relaxing. You hear the children running and playing and stuff, and it's just like, how blessed are we?
Yeah, for sure.
This is honestly
Yeah.
a good way to spend your time.
Yes, it's a healthy way.
It's just we are blessed.
Yeah, for sure. No, I can't agree more. And we're going to have some lekker T-bones tonight. Boeretroos. They're making pap and sauce. Man,
Lekker local.
my mouth is watering now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I must say, Mabalingwe surprising us. Surprising us, yeah.
After an incredible day filled with game drives, night 2 was all about a proper traditional braai. We loaded up the grid with massive juicy T-bone steaks and got the pap and sauce bubbling on the side. The atmosphere was absolute bliss. The Bushveld sunset turned it on just right, and having the whole group together made the evening extra special. The vibe was so good we could have stayed up for hours. But we forced ourselves to head to bed early. We had a massive early morning game drive planned, and we wanted to be out on the road the minute the gates opened. The next morning the energy was totally upbeat. We woke up early to make sure that we were the absolute first ones out of the camp gates.
Morning guys, you're joining us this morning. It's Saturday morning. Saturday, not Sunday, it's Saturday morning because it's a long weekend. And what we're doing is we're going on a game drive now. It's only me, Bassie, Cheryl and Armand. We are the Lone Rangers, we are the diehards, we are the last ones. Armand opened the gate for us and we're going to see all of the nice animals now. It's a bit chilly, but the weather is much better. But we're very excited because it's the right time of day. It's 6 o'clock and the sun is just about to go over the mountains. So it's a good time to spot wildlife. So I don't know what the rest we can see. We almost saw everything, yeah, but hopefully we get a bit lucky. See something that's straight from another farm.
Seeing the golden sunrise breaking directly over the Waterberg mountains was unbelievable. It made the early morning alarm completely worth it. The recent weather left the road very wet, muddy and incredibly slippery, which added a bit of extra adventure to the drive. Navigating was a bit tricky at first though. The printed map they give you and the actual road signs are a bit confusing. The resort could definitely improve their mapping system to make self-drive a bit smoother. Once we found our bearings, the animal sightings started rolling in thick and fast. While we watched these guys, here is another quick did you know about the park's history. Mabalingwe actually started out back in 1972 as a single maize and impala farm called Bushveld. It wasn't until the late 80s and 90s that it grew into this massive 12,500 hectare reserve it is today. and its famous elephant herd actually consists of elephants rescued from the Kruger National Park back in 1996 to save them from being killed.
We're just back from the game drive now, and Armand is making that famous, Bassie, you know the name? Moer by ontbyt. And then we're going to the play area up top, there by the reception. Milana is going to play, and we're going to have a little bit of maybe a putt-putt. And maybe Armand is going to do some paddle. I don't know, paddle. But I must say Mabalingwe is growing on us. It's... there's some good points, but there's also some points, you know, we try to keep our reviews honest. There's some points that we thought were great, but when we arrive here, were not so great. For example, the bathrooms. And I must say the bar, if you're camping close to the swimming pool, our problem here is that my wife is 36 weeks pregnant, so we asked for stand with shades, we got it. Near the bathrooms, we got it. But that also means we're close to the swimming pool, all that, so the bar gets quite loud at night, but only till 10. But for us, it's quite difficult because our kid sleeps at 8, so yeah. It's stuff to consider, but the place is beautiful, and there's no clouds this morning. And the smell of wors in the morning is always a winner.
Boros.
With breakfast done, we headed up to the main chalet area to check out the Plaaswinkel and the Boeretroos coffee shop. This spot is fantastic if you want to grab a home-baked treat, fresh goodies, or just sit back with a proper cup of coffee while enjoying the Bushveld views.
Just had a quick drive to the Plaaswinkel. It's a bit more to the chalet side. There's swimming pool here, and there's putt-putt, and there's a lot of things, and swimming pools and so on. We'll show you in this video. And yeah, it's quite nice and neat. Armand nearly bought a hat, but luckily didn't. And yeah, thank you for watching so far. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot, and I hope you've been enjoying Mabalingwe with us.
Right outside the shop is the main recreation zone, and the absolute highlight for the group was the massive jumping pillow. This whole area is the entertainment hub of the reserve. Aside from the jumping pillow, they've got tennis courts, squash courts, mini golf, and a games room to keep everyone busy when you aren't out looking for wildlife.
Go, go, go!
The jumping pillow was all fun and games until the ultimate disaster struck. Sebastian went a little too hard on a massive bounce
and completely ripped his pants open. You know a camping trip is a success when someone has a wardrobe malfunction before lunch. Here at the Wessels Dam, and it's quite impressive, I must say. It's a beautiful dam in the valley, and we're on our way now to this little waterfall here. It's basically the dam wall, but this thing is full, like, huh? Let's have a look here, Lelani. Here's the waterfall just behind us. I just want to check for snakes. Wow. This place got water, huh? We're on the way to the next restaurant for the better view. Bossy is making the footage for us, so it's quite nice to have a caravan on land because now we've got 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys, so we can get a permanent camera guy. After Sebastian's little clothing emergency, we headed over to the main reception area to relax under the massive thatch roof. We grabbed a few couches and ordered some absolutely incredible over-the-top milkshakes and just spent the afternoon catching up and enjoying the view. It was the perfect way to unwind. I've got a bubble gum and it's quite nice. It's very lekker. Me and Bassie were talking quick service for sure, and me and Bassie were talking now. We nearly fell asleep on these couches now. It's cool under this thatch roof here. The wind is blowing, the sun is out, the dam is behind us. Milana's shop. It's very lekker. This is where Mabalingwe really shines. The absolute convenience of this place. You are deep in the bush, but you have multiple restaurants, a fully stocked farm shop, a liquor store, a bakery and a fuel station right on site. Whether you want a braai to camp, grab a quick wood-fired pizza at the Buffalo Bar, or sit down for a gourmet milkshake by the dam, you never have to leave the reserve for anything. Milana's taking a nap, so it's me and Bassie and Cheryl and Armand. We're in the car again. Sorry, we're driving a lot in this video. There's a Vodacom tower here that they say you can drive to, but it's quite, it's like 8 kilometers of 4x4. Armand, is that the tower there at the back? Or is it this tower? It's not this tower, Armand.
No, it can't be.
It's that tower.
It's
Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like, it's high and it's far. So making a dash to the course, and then they say you can drive over the mountain at the back. So hopefully that is a bit shorter, so we get to win some time. But if I look at it now,
it's quite a drive.
Where are we going?
We're going off road. Ons 'n rooibok.
it's quite stressful, but it's okay. Just me and Cheryl in the car. We chickened out now. We put it in 4. We're going to put it in 4 low now. It's a bit of a...
Ja, ja.
Kan nie weer lekker ry.
Nee.
Our goal here was to reach Vodacom Hill, the absolute highest point in the entire reserve. This route is strictly for high clearance 4x4 vehicles, and the recent rain made the track even more unpredictable. The climb gets progressively steeper, peppered with loose rocks and slick inclines that really put your driving skills to the test. Fortunately, the GR Sport Fortuner handled the rough terrain beautifully, crawling up the mountainside without breaking a sweat.
We're almost there, 400 meters. There's the tower.
Yeah.
Julle, this is amazing. Ek is so bly ons het dit gedoen.
Ja, yes. Okay, kom maar.
Nog 'n bietjie van 'n klim.
After a thrilling technical climb, we finally conquered the summit, sitting at a massive 1,578 meters above sea level. Standing right at the top next to the radio towers, the rewards are absolutely insane.
Guys, we made it to the top. It was quite a drive, it was quite hectic. You can see here at the back, it's quite high, it's very, very high. And it's beautiful. You can see all around Mabalingwe, into the Waterberge, all the way down there. And yeah, what an experience. I'm so glad we did it. I think this was more 4x4 than Drieberge. It was a bit longer. But there's this crazy towers here of Vodacom. And there's like a generator thing running here at the back. And Cheryl is climbing the rocks. Let's have a look. Where's Armand now? Oh, we under the tree. Yo! Yo! Take another road down. They say it's shorter. I don't know if it's open. We'll see now how it looks. I don't know. We really don't know. There's like a post on Facebook about this place 9 years ago. So.
This shorter route down the other side of the mountain was a big mistake. It turned out to be completely overgrown with thick Bushveld branches scraping against the side of the car. Because the track was so hidden by the overgrowth, it was way more difficult and technical than we thought. We had to move at a snail's pace just to spot the hidden rocks and deep ruts. It turned out into a proper unscripted 4x4 challenge, but we eventually made it out in one piece.
We made it onto the top. We did the 4x4. We're very late. Our wife's going to be cross. We're going to make them lekker chocolate and coffee and everything what they need. Yeah.
We arrived back at the caravan park just as the beautiful Bushveld sun began to set over the trees. To wash off the dust from the 4x4 trail, we immediately got the evening fire started and ran over for a quick dip in the cold water swimming pool. Honestly, jumping into this crisp water after a long, hot afternoon of driving was the absolute best feeling. Watching the sky change colors from the pool with the smell of the wood smoke starting to drift through the camp is exactly what camping in Africa is all about.
This is our last braai. It's a Saturday evening, and I must say we had a great day. Bas, the day was lekker, huh?
Very.
The day was so lekker, Basie wanted to go to sleep now. And then me and Armand said no. That's why we went to the swimming pool quickly. So we're braaiing a bit of everything tonight. We've got hoender, I don't know what's that, Bas, what's that? Chicken susatis. And then I've got 2 kilograms of ribs. Armand is packing out now. And then there's millies, there's roosterkoek, there's brisket. I don't know how we're going to eat all of this, man. And just like that, it's a wrap on our Mabalingwe long weekend. Packing up camp is always the toughest part, but the laughs, the 4x4 trails and the Bushveld sunset made it unforgettable. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this journey with us. If you enjoyed the ride, please hit the like button, subscribe for the next trip and drop a comment down below. Until the next camp, see you on the next one.